Hi and welcome back to my channel. So for breakfast this morning I have got porridge. So there's 40 grams of porridge oats, which is my healthy extra B. And then I've stirred in some frozen raspberries and blueberries. They're a speed food. And I've got a banana, which is free food. And I've got 1 teaspoon of chia seeds on there. Now 2 tablespoons is 2.5 syns, and I've got 1 teaspoon. And as you can see, a teaspoon goes quite a long way. So I think I'm just going to count it as half a syn, and that will definitely cover me. And the porridge was made with water. So it's just speed free and my healthy extra healthy extra B, and half a syn for the chia seeds. And I've got my second coffee for the morning using some of my milk out of my healthy extra A. So yeah, that is my breakfast, trying to change it up a little bit. So I will catch you later when I next have something to eat. So here is my large lunch today. So I've got some mixed leaves, which are speed food. And then I've got some cucumber, red pepper, some cherry tomatoes and gherkins. That is all a speed food. I've got a hard-boiled egg, which is free and protein. Some of the Creamfields low-fat cottage cheese, which is free and protein. And then I've just boiled up a small amount of this coloured pasta just for a bit of filling power to go with it. So my lunch is sin-free and lots of speed and protein. Oh, that lunch was really, really nice and filling. So I'm finishing off with my orange for a speed food and the Kvarg yogurt for half a syn. So I'm just going to show you my shopping haul that I've got. You're seeing this on Wednesday, but I'm actually filming it on Tuesday. I've done the shopping after weigh-in. So it's same as usual, Aldi's and Morrison's. If you are new to the channel, it is for a family of 4. It's myself, my husband and 2 teenage children. So I shall turn you around and show you what I've got. Okay, so we'll start with Morrison's. So we've got some pop chips. They are 3.5 syns a bag. I really enjoy those. The cheese and onion are for my son and husband. And then the French fries Amber picked up because they're 78 calories. So that is those. The soy yogurts, 2 nets of the large oranges. They're both speed food. 4 pints of semi-skimmed milk. I don't have that. I have the red. I didn't need to buy myself any today. But if you have the semi, it's 250 mils for healthy extra A. A bottle of the cherries and berries. Favourite squash, that one. And then Branston baked beans. They are free. Some bananas, which are also free. Carrots, which are speed food. Mushrooms, which are a speed food. Clover lights. I don't know what the syns are on that, sorry. These are, it's half term, so the kids and friends are here, so they can have one of those. Blueberries are a speed food. Ham, which is free as long as you remove any visible fat. Mushrooms, speed food. Cucumber, which is a speed food also. Some wonky red grapes. They are free. Are they mildew in there? Oh no, I think it's just the like moisture looking on there. I was going to say then, gluten-free bread. Some wonky strawberries. They're speed food too. These are going up in price. They're 3 for $2.50 now, but I do enjoy these. So they're half a syn each. And then I had to buy some horseradish sauce as well. So that is Morrison's. I'll tell you at the end how much I spent. Sorry, I'm scratching my neck and I'm shaking the camera everywhere. And then we go over to Aldi's. So I got some of that apple and blackcurrant squash. And that is sugar free, so that's free on Slimming World. 2 things of the 0% Greek yogurt, that is free in protein. Orange juice, which my husband likes. And then I was scanning all these different rice pouches in there, and some of them were like 5 syns a pouch. And these ones are 1.5 syns. So selected for its flavour, delicate texture and aroma. So I got 2 of those and they were on offer. They were something like 45p. Yeah, so 1.5 syns. And then I got 2 raviolis. My husband likes those. And chunky chopped tomatoes and 1 plum tomatoes. The meatball sauce, now I think that is 2.5 syns for the whole jar, and it's really nice. The protein yogurts are 1.5 syns, and they're very nice too. This one I'm not sure on the syns. This is what Amber has. And then here I've got some chicken fillets. They're free in protein, 5% fat mince, that is free. These burgers, which my husband will have. And then we have the skinny ones, and these are 1.5 syns a burger, and they're really nice, they are. Salted butter, easy peelers, they're a speed food. Cauliflower, which is a speed food. A melon, that is speed food too. Some tuna in brine, that is free and protein. Some sprouts, which are speed food. I got these, I'm not sure on syns, but Amber likes these with her chicken and all those bits and bobs in there. They're 161 calories. Some light mozzarella. They don't very often have the light one now in our Aldi, so I've got one of those. Some bread for the family. There was no tomatoes in Morrison's, none whatsoever, because of the weather that having abroad. So luckily Aldi's had some, so I got those. They're a speed food. Some jazz apples, they're a speed food. Onions, they're a speed. Broccoli, speed. And paracetamol, because I've always got a headache. Raspberries, which are speed food. Some of the Aldi's chocolate, and I know Amber's using some of that in her souffle she's making tonight. A bag of this, that is a speed food, and that's only 60p. And when I picked up some lettuce the other day in Waitrose, it's like £2 a bag. So yeah, this is only 60p. And then I've got some bacon, and as long as you cut all that visible fat off, it is free, and it's cheaper, you know, to do it like this than buy the medallions, which I always buy the medallions, and I thought, hang on a minute, it's such a dear way of doing it with a medallion, so I'm going to try this. And, you know, as long as you just cut that off, I won't eat the fat anyway, because I just don't like it. 2 bars of these, because they like snacking on these. And then I got 2 boxes of eggs, because I know Amber's using 5 of these tonight, I think, in her souffle. So, and we do use quite a lot of eggs. Also, in Aldi's, I had 8 bottles of their dupe to Pepsi Max. Also bought a box of the chicken nuggets, the dupe ones to McDonald's. And I bought the ice cream wafers, which I've put in the freezer now because it's quite mild today. And that is everything. So I will now tell you how much I spent. So in Aldi's, I spent £68.79. And Morrison's, £41.45p. So yeah, that is this week's shopping. I mean, I have bought a few things throughout the week as well. Like I bought strawberries and raspberries the other day. Well, that was Saturday, I think. I bought bags of lettuce. So yeah, I mean, this isn't just what I have for the week, but this is the bulk, I suppose. And then, you know, you do have to do little bits to top up on. So anyway, yeah, that is my shopping, and I'm going to go and put it away. So for my tea tonight, I've got one of the Aldi 5% less fat burgers under the cheese slice there. And that is 1.5 syns. And I've got one of the Aldi's lighter cheese slices on top, which is part of Healthy Extra A. I've got some onions that I fried in Fry Light. They are speed food. And some more salad. That's all speed food. And then the chips that I've done in the Active Fry, I much rather them in the Active Fry than the Ninja. And they are free food. So my tea is 1.5 syns and part of my second healthy extra A for the cheese slice. I'm having this now for pudding for half a syn. So do excuse the look of me tonight. My hair, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on with it lately, but yeah, it's definitely not doing what it's supposed to do. Anyway, yeah, so I've had a really good day of food today, and I've combined, Amber's done a video today of what she eats in a day, and she's eaten exactly the same as me. I think it's exactly the same. So I've obviously done it Simmer World way, and she's done what I've eaten, but then she's recording how many calories that came in and how much protein she had. So I think it's going to be at the end of this video. So yeah, if you would just keep on watching and you'll see that from her. I know a lot of you thought that it'd be interesting to see the difference, so I'd be really grateful if you carried on watching to see what she comes in with. So I'm ending on 7.5 syns today. I have put down a skinny whip for my sweet snack later. So that's 4.5 syns. And I say 4.5. I actually think they're 4 now because they've gone smaller. I'm sure they're 4, but I'll call it 4.5 anyway. And then I'd have a syn for the chia seeds at breakfast. 1.5 for the burger at tea, and then I've had 2 lots of half syn for yogurt. So yeah, not bad at all. So I want to finish this now because by the time it takes ages to load, especially if I'm loading Amber's as well. And we're gonna, well, I say we, but she is gonna do my gel nails, I think, because my nails are just shocking. My hands are shocking, really badly chapped and everything. But I thought a bit of colour might make me feel better. And talking about that sort of thing, I took Amber today because it's her prom in June. There's a shop in our town, and we went to look at the dresses. Well, we didn't actually, we saw from the window, and the dress that she really liked, £400. It's like, how can they charge so much? I mean, I can't see that she'd wear it again after this prom. And then I also took her to, she's never had her eyelashes done before. So to go and see about eyelashes. And I was not expecting the price of that at all. £40 for the classic, so that's, I guess, just like plain. And then if you want to go up, I see, I know nothing about lashes, so if you want to go up nicer, like more fuller, whatever, it's a £5 each time. So I think it goes up to something like £60 or 55. And then if you went for the £55 ones, she said you have to have them infilled every 2 weeks, which is another £55. And I'm thinking, £55 every 2 weeks, oh my God. So whether she is a bit expensive, I'm not sure, because as I say, I've never been one for, you know, all these false things. I mean, what I got is what I got. Call me boring or whatever you may. And so yeah, I'm going to go and shop around a bit, I think, because £55, I mean, she said you don't have to have them infilled, but you may as well. So I'm thinking £55 every 2 weeks is a lot of money. And then, I mean, you've obviously seen Amber's hair. She has hair like me. She's got quite a lot of hair, but it's very, very fine. So she showed her a picture of how she wants it, and it's basically just like wavy, but she wants it like twisted on the sides, and then like a nice little flowery thing, like pearly thing in the middle. And just to curl it and to do this twisting thing, she said about £30. I don't know if I'm being tight, but I thought £30 was a bit. Anyway, I did train to be a hairdresser when I left school. I went to college, done my 2-year college course, did work in a salon or two, but it didn't work. It wasn't for me. But I do know the basics of hair, even though my hair doesn't look like it. So I can do the curling bit, but it's all that fiddling of the getting it up in the middle, and I think I'll probably struggle with. But whether I practice now and try and get it, I mean, to save 30 quid. So that's what we've done today anyway. I mean, it's going to be so much cheaper when it's my son. All he needs is like a suit and, you know, and that'll be it. He's got no hair and he's got the longest eyelashes. Everyone's jealous of his eyelashes. They are so long. They're like, when you see, they really curl up, and his bottom ones are really long, and how unfair is that? But anyway, so yeah, I've sidetracked now, sorry. This is probably going to be such a long video because I don't know how much talking Amber's done, because Amber can talk quite a lot. Don't tell her I said that. So it's going to be a long video. So I do hope you take the time to watch it. So I'm going to go and not make it any longer, and I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching. And please, 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 could you put the thumbs up, because it really does help my channel. So thanks once again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be eating exactly the same foods as Mum for the day, and then at the end of the video you can find out how many calories and how much protein I've eaten today following Slim and Will plan, so I hope you enjoy. For my breakfast today I had porridge with chia seeds, bananas and berries. So I had the porridge, which is 40 grams of oats made up of water, along with 50 grams each of frozen raspberries and blueberries, one banana. I had to cut quite a bit off because it was bad, and then I sprinkled over 5 grams of chia seeds. This was really nice, I thoroughly enjoyed it. My lunch today was this really big, delicious salad. So I had a bed of mixed leaves on the bottom, along with some diced up bell pepper, cucumber, some sliced cherry tomatoes and some gherkins. I love gherkins, they're the best. And then I had 100 grams of the multicoloured pasta and a boiled egg, and then over the top I put 1 tablespoon of light mayonnaise. And yeah, this was a really nice lunch. I did enjoy it. Oh my goodness, that lunch was so nice. So to finish off, I'm going to have one of these white chocolate Kvarg yogurts, which is 83 calories and it has 15 grams of protein. I'm also going to have one of these big juicy oranges. And then after our lunch, we took Daisy out for a walk, and there was these gorgeous snowdrops around everywhere. It was such a lovely day. There was quite a strong wind around though. I'm really looking forward to the warm weather. Daisy had a lovely time, there she is. And then as we were walking, we just saw this blanket of snowdrops. They are so gorgeous. I know my mum and my nan really do love them, and I can see why. They are such pretty flowers. I mean, look at them. And then we saw these 4 daffodils just chilling in the middle of all the snowdrops. There's Daisy again. There's some more snowdrops. They were everywhere. It was crazy. Yeah, this was a really nice walk. We did enjoy it, and I know Daisy did. I do love taking her out for a walk. And then we saw some more daffodils, and every time we go over this little stone bridge sort of thing, Daisy has to go on it and have a look on the other side. And then she ate some grass. My nan was saying it's good for dogs' stomachs or something. And then we saw some sheep. Daisy does love the sheep. She always sits there and watches them. We've just got home from the walk and I'm feeling quite hungry now, so I'm going to have some of these wonky red grapes which we bought yesterday. I absolutely love grapes, they're my favourite fruit. So I'm going to eat some of these now, and I'm not going to count them because obviously we've just done the walk and I don't always count my fruit. And I know that grapes are slightly higher in calories than other fruit like blueberries, but I'm just going to have these, and obviously you can have 80 grams is when you're 5 a day. But yeah, these are really nice grapes. For my tea tonight, I had a burger, chips and salad. The burger was one of these 5% fat quarter pounders from Aldi's. These are really nice. And then I had 100 grams of active fried chips. They're just sliced potatoes cooked with a little bit of spray, and then you put them in the active fry. And then I had a little side salad which had some tomatoes, cucumber, and also I put some red onion on top. For my pudding, I had one of these Muller Light cinnamon bun flavoured yogurts. They were really nice and my mum always has them. I'm going to finish off the night with one of these lovely juicy apples and a strawberry skinny whip. I haven't had one of these in such a long time, so I'm really looking forward to eating this later. It is a really great snack. It's only 99 calories. And yeah, it's a real nice treat. Strawberry and chocolate, a great combination. So as I said, I really enjoyed all my food today. I'm going to tell you the protein that I've eaten today and then the calories, which I'm sure you're all dying to hear about. So for breakfast, as you saw, it was the porridge with blueberries and raspberries and chia seeds. One of my favourite breakfasts, actually. I do love that. Normally I would put a scoop of protein powder in, but I don't know the syns on it. It's probably quite high. I'd imagine it's very high, actually. I couldn't tell you how many syns. I'll ask Mum later, though. So yeah, breakfast was 7 grams of protein. And then my lunch, I forgot to record, but I did add a can of tuna on there because I really love tuna, and tuna and salad is a very good combination. So my lunch was 53 grams of protein, and then my dinner, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I absolutely love Aldi's 5% fat burgers. Sorry. My dinner was 31 grams of protein, and then my snacks was only 1.5 grams protein, but that's fine. So yeah, I've had a lovely day of food today. I've really enjoyed everything. I do genuinely feel full as well, which is really good. I think the combination of eating all non-processed, is that a word? Yeah. Of eating like all natural foods, because obviously I've had salad twice today, had fruit with my breakfast. It's just made me feel really good. This is the part that you've all been waiting for. Today I've had a total of 1,341 calories. And the only thing that I didn't eat that Mum ate was the cottage cheese at lunchtime. Now, I did try this on a fork because I've tried it years ago, and I said to my mum, I really don't like this, I'm not going to try it. And then I thought to myself, no, I'll give it a go, see if my taste buds have changed, because I know that does happen. No, it was really disgusting, I'm not going to lie, but I know my mum likes it and she enjoys it. But yeah, cottage cheese is not for me. And then at dinner time with the burgers, I don't like the cheese slices either. Don't know why, but yeah, so that's the only things that I didn't eat that she ate. Apart from that, we've eaten exactly the same. So yeah, 1,341 calories today and a total of 94 grams of protein, which is good. It's slightly under the amount that I normally eat, but can't complain. So yeah, that's my day over. Had a good day today. We took Daisy on a walk and she's absolutely shattered now. I just want to say a really big thank you to everybody that has commented on the 2 videos that I've made showing you what I eat in a day. I've read all your comments and I just want to say a massive thank you. I really do appreciate everybody that's commented, and there's some lovely comments on there, so thank you very much. I'm hopefully going to film another what I eat in a day before I go back to school, which I'm sure everybody will be happy to see. And if you do have any other sort of ideas for me and Mum to do, then please let us know. And I hope that you don't find me too boring, because I know that I do talk a lot. I get told that quite a lot, that I could talk for Wales. But yeah, I'm going to go now, have a shower and wash my hair, because it just gets greasy so quickly. It's horrendous. I washed it, what day is it today? I washed it 2 days ago, and yeah, it's already greasy, but I do think it's my age, so hopefully it'll get better soon. But I hope you've all had a lovely Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.